This is Neil Schneider for MTBS-TV at E3 Expo. To my immediate right is Andy Marshall, who's co-founder of Paper Crane Games. Welcome to the program, Andy.
Hi, nice to meet you, Neil.
So I was really enamored by what I saw here. Perhaps you could tell us about your game.
Okay, our game is called Lost Valley VR, and it's a proving ground for our virtual reality photographic safari experience, and it's a component of our larger game called Explorers Incorporated. Basically, it's taking pictures of dinosaurs in virtual reality at this point. So, and then we grade you on those photos at the end.
So I was actually, I just tried it out. Really, really cool. Come a little closer, by the way. Here you go. So, literally, you're sitting in a boat with, by the way, I don't even know if it's a digital camera. It looks like an old-style camera.
Film camera, classic SLR at this point. So, yeah.
Pretty old school, but nonetheless, once you get dinosaurs involved, you know, that in itself is impressive. Yeah. And you're in this boat, you're going down a stream, and you're literally catching these dinosaurs and taking pictures. I'm surprised they don't eat you as their picture's being taken. Why didn't they eat you?
I think you're insignificant in their scheme of things. You know, if you got a Triceratops right there, you're not really going to notice a guy going around. Luckily, you're not using your flash. If you had a flash, then maybe there would be a problem. So,
do you think that's going to be a component of the game where it goes beyond just taking the pictures?
Very much so. We really want to elaborate on the upgradability of the camera system. So have different lenses, thermal imaging, and different things there that can add element of complexity into the mechanic of the game.
So why did you choose to make this a virtual reality game? Would it have worked any other way?
I think it could have worked other ways, but we were very keen on creating a virtual reality experience just because the environment, the potential to actually create environments where people are just kind of enamored with the environment just as much as what's going on in the game is just, it's there in virtual reality. And you can't necessarily get that same feeling of immersion presence with a regular 2D rendered game.
Come a little closer here. Don't be shy.
I keep walking away, sorry.
So, is the game readily available yet? Is it a demo that people could download?
The demo is out there. If you go to Oculus Share, it's up on Oculus Share. It's also available at our website, papercranegames.com.
Just a couple of quick questions for you. The assets, I mean, I thought the graphics were really impressive. I mean, it wasn't just that it was in virtual reality, but you see all the textures of the dinosaurs and the water and the whole thing. Were the assets created in-house, or how did you do that?
Some of the assets were, but some of the assets we got off the Unity asset store. We usually did have to do some work on them at that point to try and pull everything together into the scene. But yeah, it's a very interesting time to have the accessibility of like an asset store like Unity's and just be like, okay, I need a rock. There's a rock.
How long did it take to build this?
It started off as a 2-week prototype, and after that it took about a month, maybe a little bit more, to polish it up into where it is now.
Very good. And you mentioned it's on Oculus Share. Are you planning on supporting additional solutions in the market as well?
We're looking into that. We're very excited about the Morpheus and the Vive, and we'd really like to get a chance to work on those, so we'll see you in the future.
Okay, sounds good. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Neil.
This is Neil Schneider for MTBS-TV at E3 Expo. We will, of course, be back with more. Thank you for watching.